Hey y'all, Ashley Bullerdick here with Equity Colorado Real Estate. I am here for another episode of Real Estate Chat. Today we're going to be discussing my 5 tips in order to get your house ready to put on the market. Tip number 1 is mood lighting. The first thing I suggest you do is go through the house and switch out all your light bulbs to a lower wattage light bulb, not so bright. Basically, you want it to be warm and inviting when people come in, and also not to highlight every flaw, every minor little flaw that might be around your house. My next tip is to go around and change out all the outlet covers in the house. So one of the dirtiest things, in my opinion, is the outlet covers. We're constantly touching them with our dirty hands after cooking, after cleaning, after putting our makeup on, whatever it may be, and those things get touched the most. So switching those out to a fresh new cover, that's an awesome tip. Also, while you're at it, grab a Mr. Clean magic eraser and clean off any scuffs or marks you see on the walls. So Mr. Clean magic eraser, I suggest you guys all have one of these things. They're not just good for wiping things off the wall, they're good for everything. Maybe I'll do another video on tips to use Mr. Clean magic eraser. Tip number 3 is to brighten up your house by putting on a new coat of paint on all of the trim around the house. Even if you have natural wood coloring, putting a coat of white is just going to open up the house and make it feel more open and beautiful when people walk in. And I feel like when I'm going around looking at houses, that's one of the first things I notice when I walk in is dirty baseboards that are scuffed and messed up. So if you just slap on a nice coat of white paint, then that will help brighten up and just make everything look really beautiful. Tip number 4 is you need to prepare your house for snoopers. What I mean by that is people are going to look through your stuff. They're going to be walking in your closets, they're going to be looking in the drawers in the kitchen, they're going to be opening up the fridge. These are all items that come with the home. And when somebody opens up a drawer and it's just filthy and disgusting, it almost gives a sense that things are broken in the house, and people will overlook some of the more beautiful parts of the house because certain things like that might be dirty. So clean out the fridge, just give it a nice good cleaning, deep clean the drawers, organize a little bit, color coat your closet a bit, and just organize things. If there's a lot of clutter around the house, people can't see past that. You really want to highlight the beauty in your home, so make sure that you're decluttering and just making sure that everything is very organized and presentable. Number 5 is the curb appeal of the house. So this might be a little expensive to do. You don't really necessarily have to paint your entire house unless it's due for a coat. So the first thing a buyer sees is when they pull up to your house, they see the outside of the home, and if it's beautiful, it invites them in. So certain things like spraying down the patio, spraying down the siding, cleaning off the door. I even suggest even doing a fresh coat of paint on your door just to brighten it up and make it a little more inviting. Maybe also adding new numbers to the side of the house with your home address. I would recommend even putting out some flowers. So if it's that time of the season where flowers are blooming, go to Walmart, go to your local Walmart. They're not real expensive. Get some planters, plant some flowers, and just create some beauty on the outside. Really take pride in your house. If it's during the fall, get some mums. Those are beautiful to set out and they're fairly inexpensive. Overall, you just want to make sure that you're thinking like a buyer. Think about what you might be intrigued by if you walked into a house. What might turn you off if you walked into a home. If you are excited about bright paint and cleanliness and organization, then make sure that you're portraying that in your own home and you're ready to show that house to potential buyers. I hope these 5 tips help you in the process of getting your home on the market and getting ready to sell. I can't wait to show you my next video, which will be how to stage your house and get it ready to sell quickly. Make sure you don't forget to like and subscribe to this video so that you get updates every time I post a new video. I'm gonna be sure to try to get these out weekly for you, so expect them new every Saturday morning. If you haven't checked out my previous videos, go check those out now. There's some great little tidbits to help you in your home search. So for now, that's it, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks again, and again, my name is Ashley Bullerdick with Equity Colorado.